Hey everyone, and welcome back to Roblox Lumber Tycoon 2! This is the second episode, but it has been a while since I recorded that first episode. First of all, a friend of mine started playing too. We started playing together. We decided like, okay, we're gonna do something cool, especially when we found out that you could whitelist each other and build together to make really awesome things. So without further ado, we kinda created a house like this big, and we're still building, and it's just still so much work. But to give you a sense of what this is, I'll just zoom out real quick. Look at this. That's like a proper house. And we first built this front edge, with the kind of like the balcony and the saw and the mill and everything. And yes, that's a little bit of blue glowing wood that we have here that one of the guys that helped me gave me. He was because, well, what happened? He got stuck in the shop or something, and he asked me to help him, and he had to reset, so he gave me he whitelisted me, he gave me his axe and his car and everything, and I drove it onto his property so that he could reset and everything would be saved. And as thanks, he gave me that little piece of blue wood. But look at how big that is. And I'm gonna take you through this because this is this is worth an MTV Cribs kind of episode. We have the big car here, and we can spawn in the trailer, the big trailer behind it. And also something that we have is, I'll zoom out real quick. Look at this. This is the candy axe. We bought some presents right before Christmas, and when we opened them, this came out, and this is really cool. I'm not quite sure what it does yet because I haven't played since we got this, because I'm actually playing on my friend's account because we're building all of this on his property. So we both have his passport so that we can play whenever we want. And if we want to play together, I just hop onto my account. But this is cool, and though my friend said that when we try to chop anything, it just drops it. So I'm not quite sure what this is gonna do. Let me just try it out. Maybe it was just glitching for him. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, okay. So what am I supposed to cut with this? I'm guessing that there's like a special wood that you can only obtain with this axe, maybe? I have no idea. Okay, but let's just get in here. So first of all, let's just do the bombing. It's still not finished, and we're really the kind of people that just build and place blueprints and then later fill it up. That's why half of the building isn't really fleshed out yet. So look at this. This is cool, right? This is the blue wood. I'm not quite sure which way you get the trees because we haven't really been exploring very far. There's a saw that we can operate with this so that we can actually put a wood down here and we can pull it under it while it's spinning. It's kind of cool. We have the mill going up here with some stairs, and I'm not quite sure if this is gonna, nah, this is closed off because we redid a big part of this house. We expanded it and we moved some stuff around, so not everything is where it's supposed to be. This should be closed off, and these two beams should be gone. Wait, let me just quickly do that. Destroy. Let's go. Oh, that's actually two beams. Cool. Okay, bye. So we still gotta fix this because this used to be like a hole where we could store planks in with a stair going up from there. But here we have a nice little railing. We have a cool like deck around here. I did some decoration on this. I really want to make this pretty, and I want to do a kind of same pattern on the side of the tower. And well, the tower doesn't really match up because I used the wrong things for it, but hey, it's fine. We'll fix it. We also have some gray wood. I'm not quite sure because in some of the videos I saw, they said like, okay, you can't obtain it anymore, the gray wood, but we have like 4 pieces of them. And what happens is when you start filling it up with wood, you just place wood inside of it, and it fills up onto a certain percentage. Sometimes it goes over 100% and it stays like in a ghost-like state, but when you log off and log back in, you get this, which is pretty cool. So we can go up. We have a switch here to go to the right or to the left. Here on the right, it can fill up the truck, so we can just put it under here and it will fill up. And if we go straight, it goes into the collection bins that we have. So we built these right here. There we go. We built this like so that we can actually have 3 bins where we can put wood in. We made this one pink because we want to put the normal wood in here, and when Uncle Peanuts, my friend, plays on his account, He can't get the high graphics, so he doesn't have shadows on the blocks. So if you put blocks into a container that's made of the same texture, you can't see anything. It's really shitty. So these will be filled up. We have some lights, and of course we have some electricity, so we can switch them from down here. So if I switch this on, blocks will fall into the bin before me, and the other way around. So let's go up here real quick. So this is the second story here. We had 2 collection bins that we've since moved, so we still have to remove all this stuff. This is all just gonna go away, and then we can make something cool above here probably. So this is the second story, and let's go up into the tower. I had a ladder placed right up here, but Uncle Peanuts removed it so that when you're up there, you can just jump down beside that wall basically. And with the ladder, there wasn't enough room to actually fall, so you actually had to walk down, and here we go. So look at how far up we are. Doesn't that look amazing? You can see basically everything. You can see the volcano, and we placed the car up here because we didn't have any room for that, and it was in the way, so we did that up here. We're gonna remove it later on, but just so that we have some space. So let's just drive off this big ass tower. Whee! Well, we landed upright, so that's perfect. So you can just drive in here, and all these, if you look at this, these I made them out of beams so that you can look through them to give them that real factory feeling. It's cool, right? I thought it looked cool. But you can just drive under here and turn the switch so that all the blocks that are put in the mill are loaded onto the car. We do that like when we have lava wood or something like that. As you can see, I've moved so much since that last video I made. Look, we have 2 more gray blocks, but it's really cool. We have played hours and hours and hours of this, chopping wood, working together, building this. I did the design, so I placed the blocks down, and Uncle Peanuts was making money. He was getting lava wood, selling it. He was adding the blocks to everything, and well, we were thinking it out together. Like, we've had evenings here that we were like the whole evening like, okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, we want to make like 2 storage bins, so we should have the conveyor going like this and going like that. And it's just so awesome. Like, it's such a simple game, Roblox, and some of our friends hate us for it because they just say like, no, it's a shitty game, and you shouldn't play it. It's like, oh wait, we didn't even open this? Why the fuck didn't he open this? Open gift. Oh wait, we got another candy axe. Okay, so now we have 2. That's, what the fuck? Okay, that's awesome. Okay, that's cool. So now I can give one of them to my account so that we both have one. That's cool. Shit, now I don't know which axe is better. This one or this one looks a little bit bigger. So for those who don't know, I'll show how you normally, let's click. If you can hear me clicking a lot because that's kind of glitchy in this game. It just takes a lot of time. I'm going to show you how we build this place. For those who don't know how Lumberjack Tycoon works, let me just check first if all the conveyors are set. Wait, what? Something weird happened. Let me just check if all the conveyors are set correctly. So let me check which one is better actually. Let's chop here. That's one. Shit. Okay, I should have done them side by side. Okay, so this one is definitely better. Okay, cool. So now that we know that, we can just chop some wood. Come on, chop, chop. Last one. Okay, that was kind of bad, but hey, it's fine. Okay, so now let's just put all of this in the mill. You just throw it in there. We set up some conveyors, and it's really important to make sure that the conveyors are facing the right direction, else your blocks just won't go anywhere and everything will get clogged. There we go. There we go. So let's just put some wood in there so that we get an idea of what this system does. I'm just gonna put some in there, and then when it's done, I'm gonna run upstairs real quick and show you how the conveyors work. Here we go. So it's coming up here, it's going straight, so that's perfect, and it's bugging. Who the fuck? I think Peanuts did something to the conveyors. Oh shit, yeah. Why did he? That's always the problem with when we're playing. I like to, you know, do stuff like when I think that it's set a certain way, I just assume that and continue playing. But then he changed some of the conveyors, and I'm like, why the fuck is it not working? And then I come here and I see that all the conveyors are set to a different setting than I am used to. So here we go. This sometimes clocks. That kind of sucks. So you really have to make sure that you're standing up here so that everything moves perfectly. But that's another thing. I set the blocks to a certain size, to a bit of a smaller size, so that they go through this a bit easier. But Uncle Peanut once again turned that different too. So let's go down and fix that real quick. Let's go down here. See, it's on the max setting. I always make them smaller a little bit so that you don't get like big pancakes of wood, and that's not something that's really handy when you're doing stuff like this. I mean, if you're selling it, it's best to have them as big as possible, but if you want them to go through the conveyors and into the bins, they need to be nice a little bit. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of wood in here, just show you how the building works. So that's really cool. It's kind of a pain in the ass too sometimes, but it's cool. It's cool. And I keep forgetting how to get where I need to be, because I could just walk up here and see everything moving down here. So why waste time on trying to walk on the conveyor? So there we go. Everything is going in quite nicely. Oh, I fell down. See, here are all my blocks. And I don't think all of this is finished yet, right? Or did Peanut fix that? Oh, yeah, all of this is built. Okay, well, that's fine. That's just fine. What I can do is maybe make some roof. There we go. Boom. Okay, I'll try to do something, you know, let me just pick up this one and I'll show you how this works. So, right now you see a block there at 0%. If I place this in here, like so, please don't fall, it's 28%, so I can keep adding wood to that. As long as it stays in that area, it will fill up to 100% and actually build the thing. I don't think, oh wait, okay, no, that's just something that we accidentally placed. So what we could do, which might actually be cool, is go get some redwood, because that's something that I love doing. And it's kind of exciting too. So let's just drive up this mountain here. So we have a lot of redwood here, and let's just drive up. And the thing is, if you go into the volcano, it starts hurting you. And oh shit, I have never tried this with the big truck. The music is really dramatic, but I'm really afraid that the balls are gonna hit me because my truck is really wide. Normally I do this with the little car. Okay, I think I'm fine actually. Nice. Okay, so as you can see, I'm being damaged, and that goes on until I'm up here. Ta-da! Awesome. So now the problem is, I can chop wood and I can drop it down. Oh, I forgot. On my own account, I have a fire axe, which allows me to cut this way easier. Someone just gave it to me. I don't know why, and oh shit, this is gonna take forever. But anyways, I don't know, he was like showing me his base. He didn't even speak English that well. I was like, oh my god, man, nice axes. And he like, follow. And I went outside of his, oh, hello. I went outside of his house with him, and he just dropped the axe for me. And he was like, take. I was like, wait, are you fucking serious? And he just gave me a fire axe. You know what? I'm just gonna go down because I just wanted to show this to you guys. Normally we have our fire axe with us. We cut down all these trees. We just throw them down here. They slide down to the road. And normally we go up with 2 cars. One stays down to load in the thing, and we take a smaller car up. Oh shit. Okay, wait. One of the people that I know from the game is talking to me. So I've heard that driving backwards works. Oh my god, that actually worked. That is awesome. Let's get out. Let's cut some wood. Okay, wait, where I think maybe, I don't know where the branch is that I cut down. So let's just take this and put it in our car. And the problem is this redwood is really, really heavy. So you really don't want to put too much in your truck, or it will start glitching out. And that's bad. That's just really bad. So I'm just gonna cut some of this redwood off, bring it down with me. Oh my god, the lag is real. Click, 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 click. I sometimes play this at work, like when I'm bored and don't have a lot of shit to do. But the problem is the clicking. Like, when you have to cut wood, you're like, and I don't want to draw attention to myself, because if I start clicking like a madman over at my work, someone's gonna be like, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm playing Roblox. Yeah, you know, no big deal. Come on, chop it. Lag, please. Please, okay. So the problem is that there's one guy talking to me. Wait. I'm just gonna say, hey man, it's Lepel, but I'm recording for YouTube. Yeah. There we go. So we have a load of redwood in our car, and I hope that it will not glitch, because this server has been pretty glitchy up until now. And normally when you have like singular blocks, well, logs of wood, it's usually fine. But now that there are branches sticking off and everything, they could, like, you know, act against each other, and the physics could get a little bit wonky and probably glitch everything out. So I really hope I don't get a lag spike right now, because that could mean that I'm driving right into, you know, the side of the mountain and everything exploding everywhere. There we go. I'm just talking to him. There we go. Okay. So we made it back to our base. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't really want to do that, but it's fine. So, let's just cut off these two little branches right here and put them in the machine. Oh, wait, we got Disasters Gaming. Hey, man. So, this is the guy that we were talking about. I don't know where I met him. I met him on some server. I think I helped him, or he helped me or something, and he added me as a friend. And now, usually when I get online, he's online too. Or he's probably just online a lot. And oh shit. Okay, wait. I need to turn on. I need to switch the conveyor. Oh shit. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So that second thing, I need to chop that in half. But that's perfect, because now I can show you my saw. If I could get this thing out. Let's just grab it properly. Here we go. Let's go outside of the window. And let's, oh, no problem, dude. Okay, I was just gonna put this here and stand on here. Let's just say. Okay. So, disasters. Now you're in the video. Okay, we chopped that in half. Let's put it in here. Could you stop, please? Thank you. And we have a little piece right here. I'm gonna put that in too. So Disaster says hi YouTube. Cool. Oh, and Yusin says hello too. Oh shit. I'm about ready to wrap up. Just going to sell some redwood. So wait, let's just whitelist him. Whitelist. Disasters close. Because he's nice. I can trust him. Is this gonna be great? Is this gonna be good? This saw is really nice. Awesome. Wait. It didn't cut all the way through. Shit, I thought it was ready. My body's ready. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, the saw can hit you, so you gotta be careful with that. But at least we got all the redwood right now. There we go. I whitelisted him because I knew that he was gonna help me chop that up. And he's got a rookie axe, which is, I think, well, no, I think it's the second to best axe in the game. Because I think the end times axe is better. Oh, sorry. Sorry, dude. Oh, there we go. So we have this wonky piece right here. Let's put it below the sable. Okay, it's glitching. But let's just keep on doing this. I have no idea. Okay, that was not a good idea, but it's fine. So we also have the best mill that you can get, because that's something that we just saved up for. Please work. I don't know where it's cutting, but it's cutting somewhere. It's probably just cutting this little nub off. Cool. Oh, I think it actually... Oh, okay, nice, nice. Everything's loose. Everything's loose. Here we go. So now we just take our car. Boop. I'm not now. Wait, do you want to jump in? I'm just gonna... I kind of messed this up because normally I'd put my car below this, but hey, it's fine. I'm just gonna put this in here. I'm missing a few blocks, so I am guessing that... Wait, let me just back this up. Here we go. Oh, there are they. Okay, they're coming. Here we go. Oh, those are some nice big blocks. Cool, 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 cool. Whoa. Okay, I just teleported. I don't know. Okay, I probably jumped into the driver's seat or something. So, whoa, that's a big block. Whoa, that's a big block. Can I just throw it over here? Great. Okay, I think that's probably all of it. Just a little bit right here. Let's just make sure it's properly in the car. Okay, I thought that was glitching out. There we go. That's good enough. Okay, this ass is in the car. And we are off to sell some wood. Because this wood is... this wood is really valuable. And let's see, we are at $25K and $700. So let's just throw this in real quick. And the cool thing about this car is that it... Oh shit, I'm messing up. It has like a thing that can go down. Here we go. Boop. Awesome. Boop. Boop. Oh, okay, please don't block everything off. It's cool. Here we go. Boop. Boop. I'm not quite sure if he's gonna get the money if he puts it in, because I whitelisted him and I have no idea. So let's just put everything in here. Great. I think that's actually one of our blocks. Yeah, that probably glitched out. So now we're at like, wait for it. Boom, boom. We're at 30K, so that gave us a lot of money. So I'm gonna leave this episode here, and it's been a good run. I mean, we've been playing for 25 minutes. Yeah, Disaster says let's go. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this episode, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my content, go and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!